They sealed the house, but something is still waiting inside. I noticed the crack 3 weeks after I moved in. It was thin, hairline easy to ignore, ran from the corner of the ceiling down behind the bookshelf, like the house was quietly splitting apart. Old place, I told myself, settling. Temperature changes, that's what I believed, until it started changing. At night, the crack looked darker, deeper, not just a line anymore, but a narrow shadow that didn't match the rest of the wall. When I ran my fingers over it, the plaster felt cold, colder than the room. I covered it with tape. The tape peeled off by morning. The sounds came next, not loud, not clear. A faint scratching, like fingernails testing the inside of the wall. Sometimes it sounded wet, like something dragging itself along the studs. Other nights, I heard breathing, slow, patient, directly behind where my head rested when I slept. I stopped sleeping in that room. That didn't help. The crack grew, just a little each day, enough that I could tell if I stared long enough, enough that the paint around it began to flake, curling outward like it was being pushed from the other side. I called a contractor. He stared at the wall too long, didn't touch it, didn't knock, just shook his head and said, "That's not structural," and left without charging me. That night, I dreamed the wall was gone. Something stood where it used to be, tall, folded in on itself, pressing against the space like it didn't quite fit in our world. I woke up choking on dust, my mouth full of the taste of drywall. The crack was wider, wide enough to see darkness inside, not empty darkness, moving darkness. I pressed my ear to the wall. It whispered my name, softly, carefully, like it had been practicing. I backed away and packed a bag. I told myself I'd stay at a hotel, just for the night. Just until I could think. That's when I heard the sound of tearing, plaster splitting, wood bending. The crack stretched open with a slow, wet pull, and something inside shifted forward, testing the gap. I saw skin pale and tight, pressed against the opening from the inside. Then an eye opened, too close, too aware. It blinked, and the wall blinked with it. I ran. I didn't grab my keys. I didn't turn back. I left the door open and didn't stop until dawn. The house was condemned 2 days later. Officials said the damage was extensive, unsafe, unexplainable. They sealed the place up, boarded the windows, painted over the walls. But sometimes, late at night, when everything is quiet, I feel it again. That pressure, like something is leaning from the other side of whatever wall I'm in now, waiting for the crack to come back.